Well, folks, I told you. I told you. Yeah, Ashika's a flop. I said it on day one, and it's taken people like 2 to 3. I don't know how long has it been. You know what I mean? A couple weeks for people to realize how much of a garbage mode it is. Yeah, you wanted Resurgence, but you didn't want Resurgence like this. And I know what Activision did. Activision was only interested in DMZ. They wanted to prioritize DMZ, and then they put Resurgence as a backdrop on the DMZ mode that they were trying to give to people. Because I've said it. Listen, once the economy for DMZ kicks in, they're gonna make way more money than they ever did off Warzone. So that's all they care about. Yeah. You at home, when you wanted Resurgence, what you wanted was a similar size map to Alcatraz, and the points of contention similar to Alcatraz, 20% verticality, 80% horizontal fights. That's what made Resurgence good. This is not what you wanted. And that's what Activision does. They always give you what they want, not what you want. Because if they give you what you want, they make money on the back end. They make money in the long haul. If they give you what they want, they make money up front instantly. Yeah, because they can manufacture the process, the whole situation of making your experience horrible if you've not paid anything, making your experience slightly better if you've paid. All they're interested in is the money. And what's happened now is it's took a few ass kisses and shills to realize that this isn't actually what they wanted. They were all hyped up on day one. This is amazing, but now they're all backtracking. And it's like, how many more times are you going to get shafted for you to realize that this game is worthless? Because when you think about it, right, Activision have mastered the art of selling you a turd every year. Every November, they sell you a turd and everyone goes and buys it. But how they get away with doing this is, what they'll do is they'll wrap a shiny, pretty bow around the turd, and they'll change the color of the bow each year. So last year the bow was blue, this year the bow may be yellow, next year the bow possibly may be pink. And then what happens is the ass kissers like the Modern Warzones and the Charlie Intels and the people who were like trying to ass kiss the company long enough to where the company will send these guys a care package, like a birthday cake to of gratitude, and then they know, the shills then know, okay, well, I've done my job this year, I'm going to get invited to the COD next and all that ass kissing stuff. What they do is in November, when this turd gets released, they'll hold the turd up in the air and go, hey, look everybody, look what I got, look. And then for some reason it takes these grown men roughly about 2 to 3 weeks, sometimes even a month, for them to realize, what's that catching my nose? They start to sniff up, and then when they look in the hand, they realise that they've held nothing but a pile of shit for a month. And then what happens is they'll drop the turd on the floor, and then now they've got nothing but shit smears going up their arm. Now they're complaining that they stink, and it's just frustrating to watch. It's like there's one guy on Twitter. I think he's got a YouTube channel. He's quite he's known in the Call of Duty space. He's called the Tactical Brit, and he was moaning on Twitter. I'm paraphrasing now this conversation. But he was moaning basically when like the RPK and Fennec was like meta. I never bothered using any of this crap, so I'm just going off what has been told. But the RPK and the Fennec was meta, and he was like, "Oh, please nerf the Fennec, nerf the RPK. We need a nerf." And I replied to him, "What's the point of nerfing it? You nerf those two guns, they're just gonna buff another set of guns, and you're gonna be complaining about those guns." You wanted loadouts in the game. When you have loadouts, this is the BS that you've got to put up with. A fake BR. You're always going to have these stupid metas with loadouts. And he was like, oh, no, because of the high fire rate on their Fennec, if you take away the Fennec, there'd be more balancing in the game. So I said, alright, whatever, left it. Lo and behold, they go and nerf those two guns, and then they go buff the fire shotgun. Yeah? Absolutely, this fire shotgun is blitzing lobbies. Yeah, I did a short video on it, go check it out. I tried to make it a short, but it was a bit too long, and I had to make it into a normal video. And lo and behold, he's now complaining again. Oh, you need to nerf the fire shotgun. I had to screenshot the tweet I said to him the first time, and I had to put that underneath his new tweet, and I said, funny how I'm always right. Yeah? Oh, what did he say after that? Oh, well, if they get rid of the fire shotgun, they'll be 85% the way there on balancing. I'm like, Jesus Christ, these guys don't understand the hustle. Or maybe they do and they're just thick Like, sometimes I don't believe, now, you can't possibly be that thick. I believe that you know what's going on, but you're scared to say how you really feel because you're all trying to get invited to COD Next 2023. You know, you's ass kiss hoping that you'll get invited, and you know, saying what you say, you may not get a ticket this year. And it's like, good God, man. Like, the game's in tatters, and the game will always be in tatters until the competitors come along. You know, we need X-Defiant, even though it's an alpha, it ain't gonna be anytime soon, but we need Mark Rubin, sort it out. Sort it out. And shout out to Mark Rubin. I messaged him saying, listen, we need to put facial recognition in these games to get rid of the cheating. And he replied to me, and he was like, yeah, it's an idea. We're definitely looking into it. You know, we just need to do a bit more research. I was like, hey, give that man a clap for replying to me. I'd never get a reply from Activision, but I got a reply from him. You know, because this game is still hilarious when it comes to cheating. Like, I don't know why I fall into these traps. It's like God is, or somebody just wants me to talk about these things. I'm not really a person that goes on Twitch, right? Too much incel porn on there. What the hell? And when I go on there now, I decided to click on the Call of Duty tab, and I think it was FIFA Kill. FIFA Kill was playing, and I swear down, I was only on there for like 3 minutes. Yeah, FIFA Kill, it was like a 1v1.
Wait, that's the last guy. Uh-oh. I'm dead.
You will find out
What? He's hacking! What?
The guy was just cheating. Just blatantly wall hacking, you know, aimbot, and I just was like, Ricochet was a lie. They got away, Activision got away with faking an anti-cheat simply because they knew you were going to be here no matter what. So they just said things just to keep your nerves down, to stop you from worrying, you know, about the cheating. They thought, let's just say we've got an amazing anti-cheat, but really it's just a bunch of people in a room manually banning people. That's all it is. You know, get a few shills to help promote it for us, but we're not going to really do any hard work because there's nowhere else for anybody to go. But you best believe when these new games come out, when that Roblox frontline establishes itself, when the developers improve it, Activision is going to be forced to improve this game. They're going to be forced to, you know, and I can't wait for that day. I'm predicting by the end of the year. I could be wrong, you know, games get delayed. But Boundary, X-Defiant, Frontlines, we've got 3 games coming. And oh my word, I forgot, before I go, I completely forgot, Counter-Strike 2 is apparently in development. Yeah, I doubt this is going to happen, but anyhow, that game mimics the gunplay of Call of Duty. Because, like I've always said, the gunplay of Modern Warfare 2019 needs to be universal in all FPS games. Yeah, it works for arcade type games, it works for professional type games. The movement is impeccable. Yeah, I'm not talking about slide cancel, I'm not talking about bunny hopping, I'm talking about the general sway of the guns and how when you going left to right with the ADS, it doesn't like speed up and slow down. It's all smooth all the way through. Anyhow, Counter-Strike 2 takes Call of Duty's gunplay, which I doubt they will because they've got a cult following. They've always got players playing. They'll probably just stick to what they know best. But anyhow they did, Call of Duty would officially be dead. No discussion. It'd be dead. It'd be over. They won't be just, Counter-Strike is a competitor. It'd be like, no, Call of Duty's dead now. Nobody's going to play Call of Duty with all the BS skill-based matchmaking, engage optimized matchmaking, you know, hit manipulation, you know, punishing you for playing the game for free, you know, have people having to use VPNs to bypass the shady algorithms. But then you got the ones who VPN, then brag like they're amazing at the game when really they just put themselves in lobbies against 5-year-olds, then fake it to other 5-year-olds. It's just one giant rigmarole. A big, horrendous, mental, mind-messing game. And I'm not even bothering. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, I need boundary in my life. I was enjoying the hell out of that. But yeah, I've said enough. I've rambled on. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you on the next one. Alright, peace.